Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marwah Estiani from SMP 27, and I'm very happy to share a special story with you today. The Legend of Rawa Pening. Once upon a time, there was a big snake who encircled the mountain of Telomoyo. The snake was in fact the son of Kyai Wonoboyo, and his name was Baru Klinting. One day, some people from a nearby village went hunting for a fish. However, after wandering all day, they did not find any result. One of them stepped the lens to a big tree trunk. Surprisingly, the tree trunk was a big snake's body. The villagers then cut the snake's body and made the meat for the party. Meanwhile, the spirit of the snake turned into a skinny young boy. He was Baru Klinting. He went to the village to follow the people who cut the snake that was actually his body. Baru Klinting had been walking for hours and finally he reached the villagers who gathered to have the feast. He went to ask for some food. "Excuse me," Baru Klinting said softly. "Could you spare some food for me? I'm very hungry." The villagers glanced at him with disgust. "Why should we waste our food on a strange-looking boy like you?" One of them scoffed. Another added, "Go away! We don't need a beggar like you here." Hurt by their words, Baru Klinting continued to plead. "Please, I haven't eaten in days. Just a little food would be enough." Nobody cared about Baru Klinting. They even mocked him with his poor condition. Feeling defeated, Baru Klinting continued walking through the village until he reached a small old hut. There was a kind old lady there. The old lady kindly gave him some food and drink. Baru Klinting so thankful. He sat down, and the old lady offered him a simple meal of rice and vegetable. He said, "Thank you, grandmother. You are the only one who has shown me kindness in this village." The old lady smiled gently. "Kindness doesn't depend on how much you have. It comes from the heart." After finishing his meal, Baru Klinting stood up and said, "Grandmother, I must warn you, something bad is going to happen to this village. But because you were kind to me, I want to help you. Here, take this." He handed her a lesung kayu or wooden rice grinder and a centong kayu or wooden ladle, and told her how to use them to save herself. Later that day, Baru Klinting returned to the village square and planted a small stick into the ground. He then called out the villagers. "If any of you can pull this stick out of the ground, I will leave without causing any harms." The villagers, full of pride and arrogance, laughed at his challenge. One by one, they tried to pull the stick, but no matter how hard they pulled, it wouldn't move at all. Finally, Baru Klinting approached the stick and with little effort pulled it out. As soon as the stick was removed, water began to gush out from the hole. The flow of water grew stronger and stronger, quickly flooding the village and drowned it. Baru Klinting declared, "For your cruelty and lack of compassion, this village shall be no more. Let this water cleanse the land of your heartlessness." In time, the water settled, forming a vast lake. This lake became known as Rawa Pening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening, and I hope story inspires you to believe in the power of kindness Have a wonderful day and goodbye.